Hi everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. I'm using Crystal Vision Tarot card deck for our weekly reading from Monday the 29th of August through to Sunday the 4th of September. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. A card has just jumped out there and wants to be left face down, so I'll move that there and read it at the end of the weekly reading. So I'm asking for a card for Monday, and we have the Three of Wands. Tuesday, the King of Wands. Wednesday, the Hierophant. Thursday, the Queen of Wands. Friday, the Ten of Cups. Saturday, the Ace of Pentacles. And Sunday, the Two of Wands. Oh, sorry, the Ten of Wands. So, beautiful week. Just so much energy coming in, and we are moving into a new season. So we're starting to feel that transition of the wheel moving, shifting as the wheel turns into the new season, and our bodies really do feel the effects of this transition because we're coming from summer into autumn. So things start to slow down, the nights are drawing in, and so our body is not receiving as much light, and we can start to feel a little bit maybe tired. And if we are during this transition through the seasons, it is just take a rest, just take some time out. So Monday we have the Three of Wands that is asking us to have patience. We're on our right path. Things are moving. Energy is working behind the scenes, helping us to reap the rewards of our manifestations, to stay focused on our visions, to maybe get things in place now as we're moving into September. It's a time of really getting organised for the next year. So putting things in place, maybe courses, teachings, or whatever it is, feeling the energy of that now, stepping into the teacher, bringing things in and organising things now to be ready to make that next step onto the new energy, the energy that you are now, that you are projecting into your reality, making sure things are coming in and organised as we are. It's round about the 9th of September. Mercury goes into retrograde. So we're being asked to get things in order before that time, to make sure our courses are in organised and everything is as it should be. So yeah, starting things out ready for the new season. Tuesday we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He is the most compassionate and aligned person, and this could be a person in your life. I feel it's the energy coming in, as this is a general reading we can tap into, and this is the male, the divine masculine that is within us, that's the creator, that is the passion. And the King of Wands is one who really does manifest, keeps his head and his heart in alignment, keeps himself focused, but is so compassionate. His heart is open, and that beautiful energy of warmth and love oozes from him. You can feel it. You can feel the energy of the King of Wands. If you're in any male present, that you feel the heat coming from them, you feel the compassion. They are very beautiful listeners. They place their undivided attention onto whatever we are speaking about. If it's something that we need some help with, that they are there listening and will always give us the most perfect and aligned answer. And I feel this is the energy now that the universe is saying, I'm listening to you. Tell me what it is that is concerning you, and allow it then to go and receive this beautiful creative energy in its place. So Tuesday, a wonderful day of really feeling the prosperity of life, feeling the blessings of life, feeling heard, feeling at peace. Wednesday, we have Taurus, and this is the Hierophant, and the sign of Taurus is very grounded. It's the bull, and its ruling planet is Mercury, which is love and our finances and everything that's beautiful in our lives. And the Hierophant asks us to go within and to connect with our own personal spirituality. So that is, we don't need anyone else to connect with our divinity. We can go within, as we are all the sparks of the divine. We all have divine source energy at the core of our being. And on Wednesday, we've been asked to go within, to listen to those whispers there that really do bring up sacred energy of the saints, the sages, knowing that we are all one, we are all connected. We are connected to the saints and sages. We are connected to the divine. We don't need to listen to someone else for our own guidance, as long as we are coming from a place of love and a place of empathy and compassion for all, including ourselves. So the Hierophant is asking us to go in and connect with our own higher self, with our divine guidance within. I'm being shown a pen and paper. So write down anything that comes through on Wednesday. Write it down. Make a list of all the beautiful sacred messages that you receive, because in doing so, you build on that energy. And as you feel the saints and sages, Jesus, the ascended masters of the divine within, feeling the energy, you actually come into alignment with it. So any answers that you may be seeking will be drawn to you. It may come through a book, it may come through something that you see that is random, but you know it's a message, you know, within your heart. That is such a synchronistic event that was your answer to the question that you may be asking within. So go within, do your meditation, write down any beautiful messages, sacred messages that come through, ask any questions, and then look for the signs. But you will know them by the way they feel. You'll know. Thursday is the 1st of September, so the beginning of a new month. So this card really represents the month ahead, and it's the Queen of Wands. So we've got the king, and we've got the queen, the divine feminine, who is the nurturer, and she knows how to manifest. She's the mystic. She works with her words. She uses her spelling through her intentions, through her words, through the vibration that is emanating from her, and she focuses her attention. She is warm, just like the king of wands. So we've got the two coming together now, merging together. And this, so from the end of this month through to September, we are having that beautiful creative energy flowing through us, and we can, as we are coming more into, as we are coming into alignment with our own unique gifts, and we are focusing on them, whether it is writing a book, whether it's writing a song or singing or making cards or doing prints, doing art, whatever it is that is starting to make us feel alive. That is the universe saying, this is you, this is your gift, this is what is going to bring divine abundance into your life. And because we've took it so for granted, we haven't put any energy there because we've been too busy stressing over making everyone else happy, too busy stressing over a 9 to 5 job. And there's nothing wrong with that if you're happy in it. But if you're stressing, it's time to go within and listen to that voice within, what it is that you love doing, what it is that lights you up from the inside out. And this is the beginning of September, so beautiful energies coming through for us to really go within and really ignite those passions. Friday we have the 10 of Cups, so our cups runneth over. This is relationships, this is family life, this is our connections to our higher self, our sacredness within, our guides, our angels. Feeling that immense connection now as we enliven, as we wake up from the inside, wake up and feel just how precious life is, how precious every single life on the planet is. And as we do that and we offer our services and we are there with compassion and we are listening to our guidance and we are connecting with our intuition, our spiritual gifts, we are then here and we are helping to raise the vibration of ourselves and our reality. So on Friday, a beautiful time of really coming within and feeling, looking at all the blessings in our lives, looking at how connected spiritually we are, listening to that guidance inside that will only speak to us with love. It will only speak to us with encouragement. If there is any detrimental messages coming through of fear, that's our own fear speaking to us. If there are messages of doubt coming through, that's our own fear. It's not the divine. The divine is expansive, it is creative. And as we step into Friday, it's really taking the energy of this week and doing what it is that we love and allowing it to expand and allowing us to grow in that beauty, in that connection with the divine. Saturday, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, new beginnings, thoughts coming in, these activations of our crown as we're moving up through the higher frequencies and we're merging into the higher dimensions. We're downloading guidance. which is going to create health. This is the beginning of prosperity. Staying true, staying focused, using this energy that's flowing through, that's coming in through our thoughts, waking us up inside through and listening to our intuition and connecting with our divine source energy, feeling the fire, the passion within us to start to move into this place of anchoring all this into the physical and focusing on it. And this is the beginning. This is a new beginning where our finances are increasing, our health is improving. We are starting to see now the beauty of life. We are starting to see the blessings in our lives and focusing on them, not taking them for granted, never taking anything in our lives for granted, because when we do, it starts to fall away. So staying focused and seeing the blessings in life, seeing the blessings in nature. And then Sunday, we have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands it's a card of feeling overwhelmed. So all this energy coming in and wanting to get started on things, maybe some impatience comes in, but the 10 of Wands is one of burdens. So any burdens that you may be carrying, that you've got these beautiful ideas, you've got this way you can see clearly, but you've got this to look after, that to do, this to do, until you put so many burdens on your path, you become overwhelmed. And this is a past life energy, because we carry these burdens on our shoulders. So we start to get sore shoulders, achy shoulders, frozen shoulder. So we're carrying all this energy that we have to do before we can actually do something for ourselves. The divine saying, move that away, move it. We have our responsibilities that we are here to really look after. But if we are placing an energy on our responsibilities of impatience, of feeling overwhelmed with them all, that energy is not going to serve us. It's just going to take us down and down until that's all we're focusing on, the things we have to do, the things that we're not enjoying doing. And when we start to move our attention and know that I brought this into my reality, this is a responsibility, I have to do whatever it is, I have to do this. But if I'm putting this energy of not wanting to do it because I see a vision of my life, how I would love it to be, but I'm stuck in this place of I have to do this because that's way out of reach. The universe, your guides, your angels, your ancestors are saying to you, this feeling that you have of feeling overburdened is what's keeping you overburdened. This feeling of having to do everything is what is creating more in your life that you have to do. So the moment we take it and bring ourselves back into this very moment, this moment where there's expansion, we can sit in peace, and whatever comes up in our everyday life, if we're not enjoying it, if we're seeing it as something that is absolutely robbing us of all our energy and joy, flip it and just know, well, I'll do this and I'm going to put my love into it. because as I put my love into it, my vibration is rising. And as I put love into it, I am filling my body full of vital life force energy. Because if I keep on feeling overburdened, I am drained, I am exhausted, and we will carry on in that cycle. So this week is all around breaking that cycle, breaking that belief. Things can change really quickly, and once we change our thoughts and once we start seeing things from a different perspective, things really do start to change. And things that we maybe didn't enjoy doing, we start to see the beauty of what it is. We start to see the positives in it, even if there's smalls. Focus on the positive. And if you can't, take a deep breath and place your love into it, because now we are shifting. And the pentacle, the earth cards are asking us to, right, we've got to do the groundwork now. All this around us, we have manifested, placed on our thoughts, our words, our feelings, our actions, our choices. We've manifested all this around us. So if it is we want something different, we have got to start to really do the groundwork. So choose things from love. And if we are finding it hard, take a deep breath and know that I'm so blessed to be here. I'm so blessed to have this breath. I'm so blessed to be able to do whatever it is, and infuse it with love, with the wisdom that as I place love here, I am starting to take those steps into that higher vibration, into that higher frequency, to be able to come into alignment and draw these beautiful creativities that I love doing, this beautiful life that we're envisaging and visualizing on. I'm able to draw it to me because I'm feeling it, I'm seeing it, even in the mundane, even in the old ways. We're untangling now, we're untangling this fabric, this reality into a new one that we've not seen yet. We've visualized it. It's there in our visions. We can feel it in our hearts. And so as we keep on that and focus, because everything starts from spirit, everything around us was once in spirit. It was once a thought that somebody brought into this reality and created. So we have those visions there, and as we focus on them and really doing the groundwork of remembering, whatever energy I am putting into anything is going to come back. So let's just move it now. Let's move it regardless of what's going on outside, what is being said outside. If we start to take our attention away into the fears of the outside world, we will stay stuck in the overwhelmment of everything. Know that we have everything that we require within us. The Hierophant is asking us to go within, to trust, to have faith, to feel the sacredness of the saints, the sages, the divine, the masters, and feeling them around us, and that sacredness. And that is far more powerful than any illusion, because what we feel within becomes real. We draw that to us. So go with it, feel your sacredness. And the over card that fell over and wanted to be seen at the end is the King of Cups. So as we let go of that overburdening, the over card, the message is the King of Cups. So we have the Ten of Cups with cups overflowing, and the King of Cups, which is that maturity, which is that emotional maturity that we are not buying into. We are not feeding anything that is going to be detrimental to ourselves and detrimental to our reality. The King of Cups is very, very mature, very, very psychic, very connected, connects with all the higher realms and brings those messages through in that clear consciousness, that higher consciousness, without any ripples of fear, without any ripples of lower vibration, because he knows that he is here to bring heaven within himself. And as we bring it within and anchor it within ourselves, it permeates all around us, and water holds memory. All our past life wisdom is held within us, and as we bless our water and drink it, as we write uplifting words that we feel and write them on our glass of water, or place them on a piece of paper and place our glass on that vibration comes through the water and infuses the water, and as we drink it we feel that upliftment. So surround yourself in bodies of water, feel the most beautiful feelings of joy, of love, and everything else that uplifts your heart. Place it into the water. Our water is medicine. Make sure you're staying hydrated as well, because we're moving through this wheel now. We're moving in to the autumn, so things starting to change. Making sure you just stay hydrated, take your salt baths, also really using all your divine gifts to stay in alignment this week. A beautiful week, a beautiful week. We're starting to shift now. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. And thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.